Our whole plan is to really try to serve youth and their families wherever they're at. And so at this point, we're now working with youth from in utero all the way up until 26 years old and working with their parents and their families. Shiloh House has developed treatment level foster care where we train parents to be able to address the needs of the children that we serve and be prepared and have the support that they need to best serve the youth that are in their home. Shiloh House is a trauma-informed agency, and so what that really means is that the way that we serve our youth is understanding their trauma, and that every behavior that we see is linked to a traumatic event that has happened in their life. And so to truly help a child heal the way that they need to be around the people that love them and care for them and be involved and rooted in their community.
The best thing about Shiloh is that it teaches kids to be what they are, and it's teaching kids how to be independent. It's teaching kids or getting kids to a family. It's been getting kids to a whole bunch of places.
We have 2 homes and a school in Littleton, and then we have a home in Longmont, and we have a home in Commerce City, we have a home in Thorin, and we have a short-term respite stay here in Centennial. We have smaller classroom sizes, so it's a smaller teacher-to-student ratio. So we typically will do 1 to 8, and then we have a lot of paraprofessionals in the classroom to try to support those youth. Youth that are on the autism spectrum disorder really need additional support, and so we have classrooms that are specific towards serving that population and providing support for the families and the youth that struggle there. And all of our schools are accredited where we are able to actually graduate our kids. One of our most unique programs that is very unique to Shiloh House is our Beyond the Walls program. And Beyond the Walls program works with youth that are transitioning out of the foster care system that frequently don't have the support that they need to be able to transition into successful adulthood.
Beyond the Walls and Shiloh have become like another family for me. They've helped me accomplish a lot of things. I got more prepared to be a mother and more stable. I'm not struggling as much as I was. They're my favorite people.
I would personally say thank you to everyone in Shiloh staff-wise, how I guess they treated me. I didn't have a home really, and it felt like staff members really cared about me and gave me a home and a place that can show me how to be really good.
You know, when we first started, we served a very specific population back in 1985, and then the only reason that we have grown is because we continue to see a need. And so we've continued to adapt and be flexible and think outside the box, not to grow, but to just continue to serve families. And the two have kind of simultaneously happened together. Every child deserves a chance to grow and to overcome their barriers and overcome their obstacles. And Shiloh has positioned itself as a leader in the child welfare field here in Colorado. And the only way that we're able to continue to adapt and serve these youth the way that they deserve to be served and provide the support that they truly need is through the help of our community, through giving and through volunteering and everything in between. By your giving, you're helping us stop cycles of trauma and abuse and neglect and build up generations of families that can thrive and be healthy in the community, and we can only do that through the generosity of others.